business was fine. And all of a sudden I started having chest pains out of nowhere. And I was just like, okay, this could be anxiety, it could be GERD, as they say, it could be anything. And so it kept happening for me. At the same token, I started having some depression to come down. And I was like, well, where is this coming from? Because again, like I said, everything seemed to be okay. But I feel like once I started trying to attack the mental health component and say, let me dig deeper to see what this is, it literally feels like a cycle of mental health affecting your physical health, affecting your mental health, affecting your physical health. And so at that point, I had several hundred thousands of dollars racked up of medical tests and appointments and specialists. And they were running me through all these things to try and figure out what was going on. And they figured out some of it, but I believe the root of it was me trying to get to my most positive mental health state, because a lot of things had to be burned off. A lot of systems and processes had to be implemented in my business. I had to allow my kids to start taking on some more independence for themselves. Like, there was a lot of things that I had to do for me that was in actuality affecting my pocketbook. Because when you sit down and you're depressed or you're not fully functioning at your best, how can you go and get that next client? How can you save and invest and pay down debts and all the things that you talked about doing? It's like you have to deal with self first in order to move forward. So that was like really the start of when I started looking at the cycles that I was going through.